there are many uses for bronzer and blush. So I'm going to teach you today some tricks that professional makeup artists do all the time. This is Magic Mosaic multicolored bronzer. And multicolored products are so great because they're already pre-blended for you. When you have a bronzer, if you have a bronzer that's just one shade, it can look artificial if you're not a pro. So, take a little bit of your bronzer, and I'm going to show you what we call the three. You put the bronzer along the hairline, you take the bronzer brush right across the forehead, underneath the cheekbone, underneath the jawbone. So basically, it's a three. Really easy to remember. Do it on the other side. You go a little stronger on the hairline. Swipe really softly along the forehead, underneath the cheekbone, underneath the jawbone. Again, you're creating the three. So super easy to remember to create definition and sculpture to your face. I'm going along the neck, just ever so slightly, just to give a little bit more definition and length. Now a trick that a lot of makeup artists do is we use bronzers for contour. You can pick any color when you have a multicolored palette and start using it as, watch this, contour for the nose. You can give definition to your nose, just put a little bit of each side, and depending on your color, you can choose. So on each side of the nose. If you want to make the lips appear a little bit bigger, go underneath the lip line just ever so slightly. Blend it out. And you can even use this as, close your eyes, eyeshadow into the crease. This is a great product for on the go. So with bronzer, you can get away with a lot. I want to talk to you about different shaped faces and how you can use contour to your advantage. So when with your matte bronzer, which I love the cashmere bronzer, if you had a square face, for example, you'd want to soften the corners. Just imagine a box and where you'd want to soften those corners. So you take the bronzer into the temples and into your jaw, the bottom half of your jaw. If you had a heart-shaped face, you might want to contour into your forehead because it would be more like this shaped face where she'd be a little bit leaner here. So you'd want to contour into the forehead. If you have an oval-shaped face, which my model does, you're just going to do the three and actually bring out the cheekbones to pop. And if you have a round-shaped face, a great way to do is also the three, but you're really going to concentrate underneath the cheekbones, creating, turn around, a line actually under the cheekbone and down. And under the jawbone is going to be extremely important when you're round. Now when you're sculpting the face, especially with bronzer, I always like to apply Happy Booster Glow and Mood Boosting Blush. You've done your three. Now you're going to pop the middle of the face by adding Smile to the apple of the cheek, a little bit of color and glow. And this way, you're bringing out your cheekbones, you're bringing definition to your eyes, you're sculpting the face, you're sculpting your features, and it's really easy to do. Again, multicolored, never going to look one shade, going to look extremely natural. So there are many uses for bronzer and blush, all the tricks that professional makeup artists use.